And welcome back to Rob's Dragon Den. Our adventurers are deep in the thick of it. Danger on the road, secrets in the shadows, and tensions rising in every corner of the realm. New alliances, old enemies, and choices that could shape the future of Elarion. Grab your dice, light your torch. This is Elarion, the Shattered World. And we're back. In the waning hours of the day, Sir Dorian Blackwell, Torrin Cindersoul, or should we say Fred Othercrest, and the rest of you return to the Gilded Hearth, where you found gifts in grim tidings. There, placed upon an oaken table by Lorden Hearthwell, an envelope for Dorian, the package for Torrin, left by your stalwart companion, Dram. A letter for Dorian bearing a sorrowful truth. Dram, drawn by the ancient whispers of Marcrest, has departed on a journey seeking knowledge. Torrin, already bearing the weight of recent woes like chains of lead, turned to the solace of a bottle and withdrew to the silence of his room. Dorian made for his own chambers, but no peace awaited him there. Instead, the calm was sundered by a cry, fierce and desperate. Steel clashed and eldritch light flared as you were beset by foul creatures, beast-like brains on legs. In a flash, the battle was joined, and though the air reeked of eldritch energy and wizardry, you all stood firm. The invaders were cast down. When morning broke, the sun cast long shadows through the high windows, and you gathered once more at a table in the Gilded Hearth. Dorian gave sharp words to Lord Hearthwell, the keeper of the inn and tavern, for once again, strange things had found passage into his room. It was then that an elf, fair of face and swift of step, entered bearing a message sealed with the mark of Archmage Seraphine Elarion. Ill news for Torrin Cindersoul. You set out for the Forge Quarter, and a land of fire, an anvil song, where you sought arms and armor befitting your quest. The famed Draven and Sons proved a little too dear in coin, yet Jasper, clever in craft and rich in wonder, shaped a breastplate from a stone. You passed to the smelting yards, where the air's thick with soot and memory, and there Jasper bade farewell to Corin, his friend, promising his absence would be brief. Amid the broken and forgotten metals, Lionel's gaze fell upon a curious relic, a sigil bearing the mark of House Valor, though altered. No sooner had you left the smoke and steel behind than fate reached out once more. A child, nimble and nameless, bumped into Theo, slipping a note into his hand, even as he filched 6 gold pieces with practical ease. The note was brief, a whisper upon paper, a cry for aid, signed only, I am. Your path led you to the River King's Respite. After a few tense moments and careful words, you gained entry. There, in a quiet corner, a familiar voice rose from shadow. An offer was made, and a request was laid bare. So there, in the King's Respite, perfect, where Lady Marcrest whispered over her shoulder, and you're all just drinking, avoiding her.
Wasn't Dorian the one kind of talking, though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he was.
he's got the most beef with her.
Does he?
How far
I think I do.
take you?
True.
Good question.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, what was... I'm sorry.
How far do you need to go? Where is your end destination?
Life, Lord
You just need
Cindersoul.
outside of the walls then, or are we getting you to a place?
She looks around, and with her clout and her standing, especially in a place like this, she can kind of call the shots a little bit, and you're kind of off in that corner down to the bottom left. There's nobody around you out here. She kind of turns her chair to join you at your table again, hooded, cloaked, fingers trembling slightly as they clutch the rim of her goblet. Her voice carries the weight of truth forged in fear, desperation. She goes, I told you I would give you names, but there is only one name that matters now. The others, they're only puppets, dancing on strings spun from fear and gold. I know the one holding the strings. If you pledge, you promise to get me out of this city, to keep me alive, I will give you that name.
I'll lean away from her. Would you give us a moment to discuss it among ourselves then?
But of course I shall.
And
Freshen up. I shall freshen up for a moment. And she puts her wine glass on the table, and that familiar click, clack of her heels as she goes to the privy to freshen up.
what do you guys think?
Uh,
I don't really have any other business here.
I want to switch to Bell for this.
Okay.
Do my little.
You guys see he turns the little key piece of metal, and the suit, the metal, the face, everything just transforms into Bell. And Dorian does his, oh, pretty lady.
I am in it if she wants to pay. That's where I'm at.
I figured you were in.
I'm always in.
But we don't really have much of a way out.
Yeah, I mean, our goal is to leave the city, right? I mean, maybe she has a better way of doing so.
Yeah, she has connections that
Mhm.
we don't, and
Yeah,
getting names wouldn't hurt.
I agree. More coin and some more.
Yeah.
Maybe rep with her as well. I mean, it would not seem to hurt us. And if she does know a name, then that's even better for us. If not, then we don't really need her around anymore.
Fair point.
I think either way, though, we get out of the city with this lady.
Yeah, I mean, we were already talking about kind of leaving, so
Hmm.
She kind of comes out of the privy and kind of goes up to the bar, and she's just talking with the bartender there for just a quick moment.
I'd like to I'm gonna keep an eye on her the entire time, but I want to still engage with the table. So I want to be actively looking at her now,
Okay. Yep.
and my eyes are on her. But yeah, I agree.
I think we should figure out where she wants to go.
Hmm.
Find her end destination, or somewhere along that line, maybe where we can split
Hmm.
and do our own thing and find a path.
Perhaps one of the raid locations that we saw on the map there. If she knows of a safe one,
Not a bad chat.
or something better like that, we could try and just maybe drop her off there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like that.
We're all in agreement, though. We think we should do this.
I agree.
I'm in.
She.
But if she gives no coin, she does not leave with her fingers.
Well, I think we're all skeptical. If we find her to be lying, there definitely will be some consequences to her doing so.
Agreed.
I'd like to make I am making a perception check on when she was at the table to see
okay,
if I
will you-
could tell she's lying. I'm
yeah.
looking for
That would be-
seriousness.
That would be an
like
insight.
insight?
Roll.
Okay, I'll
Roll
do
an insight.
insight.
Yep.
And if she ends up looking in our direction, I'm gonna kind of call for her.
23.
Yeah. 23.
Nice.
I rolled 19.
As far as you can tell, she's scared.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
She is.
She's
appears
the
very
way that we haven't seen her before.
very visibly shaken, anxious, scared. And as far as you can tell, that she seems sincere.
Okay.
She sees you kind of wave her over, and she drops a couple of coins on the bar,
Mhm.
and she comes back to sit down, and almost right behind her, a waiter comes with another tray of drinks, and puts them down on the table, and she gives a nod to the young lad, and he goes back behind the bar, and she goes, please, my treat. I hope you have had time to discuss.
We have. We would like to know where it is we are taking you, though.
It's
Or do you have a place in mind, perhaps, other than outside of these walls? Because that is a big area.
outside of these walls. It's
You have
I
something
just
in
need-
mind, I guess. Somewhere you plan to go or hope to go.
I do not.
Hmm.
I do not.
Well, are you familiar with the trading outposts around this outside of town?
Yes, I
I
am.
would hope so.
Yes, yes. Those,
Well,
those are not safe places at the moment.
and I'm gonna open up the map in my pocket that I have from the Mark's ones, and I want to kind of not make it unseen for the whole place, but just know that there's a map now on a table. Are any of these okay locations to go to anymore, or are these all gone?
She kind of looks. These are not safe locations. Any of these distribution points. It is not safe, Lord Cinders, and I am so sorry. It is not safe for you either.
I'm aware. We are working on it as we speak.
Of course.
That is
Perhaps
why.
Well, not to be selfish here, but I do know of a safe area. However, it be a long distance away. Back where I'm from is safe from, as far as I know, it was safe from all of this.
Yes. Perhaps if I shared a little more news. Now, this is not anything I have ever told anybody before. This is exactly why I must leave the city. But knowing this information, it is not safe for you either.
That's fine.
Okay. The one holding the strings. She looks around again. Zor'Vetash. Z-O-R with a little ch after it. Vetash. I do not know what it truly is. No one does. Only that it is ancient. Perhaps older than the Sundering itself. Older perhaps than the veil that divides life and death. Some say it was once a god, or something close to it, a thing of whispers and hunger. It has taken root in the monarchy. Not just King Eldric, but others, ministers, advisors, even some of those seated on the Council of Factions. Not all, but enough. Enough to direct the flow of resources, of soldiers, and of gold to itself. That is what all this unrest is about. The Riftlands starve, while the capital grows fat on stolen grain. And those that ask questions vanish. And Torin, she looks at you, or worse. Its name is whispered beneath the city. They say this Zor'Vetash is not bound by flesh. It speaks through others. It wears them. And sometimes it feeds. You're not just up against corruption. You're up against something that has been waiting long and patient to rise again. She places a small piece of sealed parchment on the table, stamped with her signet. I promised you other names. This is everything that I have. The names of those under sway. If I give this to you, I cannot stay in this city. They will come for me.
And I reach out to grab the parchment.
Okay, she slides it to you. She slides it to you and makes sure she tucks under her hood. What she slides you is a small piece of parchment, again sealed with her little wax signet, and it's a list of names.
Okay.
Yeah, the mother effer we saved. Ah.
Jareth.
I'm sorry, Lord Elf. Please keep your voice down. She, even as she raises her wine glass, she's visibly shaking.
Well, are you all packed and ready to leave tonight? Or do we leave for some?
Lord, I'm sorry. I feel bad calling you by your name. For you are in as much. I'm sorry.
We call him Freddy now.
Okay.
Freddy Othercrest. Freddy Othercrest, yes.
Yes, okay, Frederick, I am ready to leave this city. And for your services and for my protection, you will be paid handsomely.
10,000 gold.
Easy right now.
I have my price, woman.
You're fine.
You have your price. The Elden God is not happy with you, Theodore Twinley. I would not be so greedy if I were you.
I know you're good for it. I've seen your bank accounts, or rumors of them.
Yes, rumors are that, but rumor are they not? As are rumors of your desertion.
Who did I desert? The only dessert I know is that good thing you eat after a good dinner.
Which I'm sure rumors of your desertion of the Elden God are not all true. As are rumors you hear of me, not all true.
So you're telling me you got no money?
Oh, I did not say that, Mr. Twinley. But I will. I will make it worth your while. You can keep me alive.
I can do. My specialty. I'm in.
So if you remember, last session when you guys were talking about leaving town, and I know Dorian isn't able to join us right now, Dorian did mention, because I believe you were talking about going, where, Lionel?
The Shattered Peaks.
Yep.
The Shattered Peaks, and Dorian did mention a warm welcome in Dreadmere. He
That's
did
right,
mention
yeah.
that last session.
I forgot about that.
Jousted there before.
If that is the path that you guys want to take. I know he's not here to speak for himself right now, but
We're in Eldenmere, right?
you are in Eldenmere.
We're right. Yeah.
So pretty much want to just go straight east almost. Or west.
Yeah,
west.
I would just go right to Dreadmere because then we can sit there and then decide what we want to do after that.
Is that a large? Would we know that to be a large?
It is.
town,
It is
city?
It's you as a Cinder Soul
Mhm.
would know that the land of Dreadmere is home of House Harwin. House Harwin, the Dreadmere Highlands, a land of mist and shadow.
Do they have anybody on the council?
The council, kind of like our state, is divided up into
Of, like-
districts,
Gotcha.
and then there are representatives from those districts. So it's not that Dreadmere and Flintmarch and Moonvale and Lumenvale all have an individual representative. It's
Who-
broken up.
So who's the representative for that area?
For Dreadmere,
Is that still in the Verdant Expanse?
it's in the yes, no, it's kind of borderish.
Okay.
The foothills of the mountains.
Yeah.
Is there anybody on our list? Do we know?
No, it shouldn't be.
From Dreadmere. Let me take
It's not on our previous lists, is it?
No.
Dreadmere. So Jareth is for the Dreadmere would probably fall into the same region. Ravenspire is way up there. You actually don't know.
Okay. I've
Where it
never read
splits.
about it.
How you haven't spent a lot of time reading about the Council of Factions. You've been pursuing other interests,
Okay.
gems and other gems and books.
But I would tell you, Lionel, that no, there are no names. From that area that we know of right now,
Okay.
as far as we know so far.
Does any with the well, we can talk about the list later, I guess. We should probably leave.
Yeah. Well, if you are ready, then, my lady, I think we hit the road.
I do believe it wise for us to depart under the cover of night.
I will
It's
look into the
midnight,
party.
isn't it?
It's Lord Elf. It is late, yes, but perhaps just a bit longer. She, peeks
Okay.
out windows.
Well, my lady, can you tell us more about the names on the list that you've just given us?
They are under the sway of this being, this thing, this darkness, this Zor'Vetash.
Can I language check? I don't know if this is possible. I want to compare if I would know the language of Marcrest to this and see if it's the same language.
Roll. Wow.
Can I assist him with that too? Because I spent a lot of time with books and stuff.
You do. Wow, that roll a history. Roll a history.
We're not bad. We're not bad. All right.
I'll give him guidance.
Guidance and advantage.
Advantage. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, Torin is assisting you. You're putting your two heads together.
25.
Hell yeah.
So you know that Marcrest is orc.
Yep.
For the chosen one.
Yep.
This Zor'Vetash is not of orcish language. You do know that.
Could I discern a language?
No, you cannot.
Even if I know quite a few languages.
It is not of any specific language.
Heard.
Okay.
These council members for years and years they were doing good for Elarion and for the verdant expanse, and then it was it happened so slowly, just little by little over the years. One person making different decisions, another person joining them, and then more, and then more. And here we are. A majority of this council of factions is not themselves.
Are all the people that you've given us on the list, are they all council members? Except for the king, obviously.
Yes, of course. And yes, they are.
Okay.
How did they become overcome by this thing?
That young lady is a very good question.
When did you start noticing this?
Like I said, little by little over the years, opinions have changed slightly. And then building and growing from there. It wasn't until recently, maybe perhaps a year and a half ago, that things got bad.
Maleke,
yes.
if I may, we, from our previous gathering that we've of information, I would say, we got from the people that we brought to you some info on you that I would like a little bit more, I'd say, clearness on. They said that you
Of course.
They said that
yes.
you have betrayed them and that you must be paid in blood. Like,
Yes.
so what is it that you did? And obviously you know these names for a reason, because you probably were trusted before. And
I
still are trusted.
And yes, I'm sure we all have a past that we are not all entirely proud of. Yes? Yes, of course.
Yes.
And
Everybody does.
I am a business person. And the city was bountiful and trade was bountiful. The Marcrest Trading Consortium was growing and growing and growing, and I may have skimmed off of shipments here and there and sold them to those in the Riftlands. It's well known that even in the bountiful times of the verdant expanse, that the Riftlands were still woefully underrepresented, but things were not dire. So, seeing a profit to be made, I skimmed from here and skimmed from there. I was in charge of shipments, and then sold those to those in the Riftlands. They were happy, I was making coin, I was happy, and the crown was none the wiser. Then,
Until
a couple of years ago, when I was approached by council members who became privy to the information, who knew of my endeavors, they paid me more to stop. And seeing coin, I, of course, agreed. It wasn't until later that I learned the vile truth of what was going on. And I feel terrible about what those in the Riftlands. Sure, they are Riftlanders, but
Still people.
they are still people that are suffering and starving and in need of medicines and food and other supplies. I am no
Yes.
longer able to help them in that way. And I understand their anger and their resentment toward me and shutting off these supplies that I was selling to them for very little coin, I might add. I'm not all that bad. I'm not.
Mm.
But when there's a profit to be made,
Gotta make it.
Can I
yes.
insight check?
Respect.
Oh, is she gonna make a profit off us?
Only if she sells you.
19.
19. She sounds very sincere.
Okay.
She sounds, I mean, yeah, she was a young businesswoman trying to make coin, and these opportunities
Started from
came up.
nothing.
And then other opportunities came up from the council, paying her to maybe do other things with those supplies, divert them somewhere else instead of the Riftlands. And and then she realized things are bad and she wants out.
Thank you, milady, for sharing.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
I do appreciate the honesty.
Yes, and I do appreciate your she's looking. I do appreciate your assistance in this matter.
If the extra resources weren't going to the Riftlands anymore, where were they going?
They were going back into the monarchy's pocket.
Basically, just stop the skimming that you were doing before.
Like I said, the monarchy is growing fat off stolen grain, among other things. To catch up, they're talking with Lady Marcrest.
I'll
She's
send
being
in my
very
notes too.
Yeah, okay. Very honest and sincere, and the party has agreed to get her out of town.
Okay.
For which she says you will be handsomely rewarded.
Mhm.
You're just waiting. She keeps looking, waiting for a little bit later where it's safe to leave the city. As you sit in the River King's Respite, it is late. The River King's Respite is empty, save for that young bartender and you sitting in that bottom left corner. The group of you. I do believe the hour is upon us. I do know secret, hidden ways out of this city, if you will permit me.
Of course. Please guide the way.
Of course. She stands. Again, still very proper. Very proper. Her high heels have been replaced by like a riding boot. Like a riding boot, still a solid heel. She loves that click-clack on the tile floor as she stands and fixes herself, puts her hood up and tucks it tightly. And she goes, "Gentlemen, if you will, follow me." And she kind of leads you up. She leads you past the bar because they're like a back door out of the King's Respite that goes into the woods. So she leads you past, kind of past the bar, where she takes another couple gold coins and she slides them across the table to the bartender and does a shh. And he pockets the coins and gives her a nod and a smile. Goes back to cleaning the bar. Is there anything anybody wants to do here in the King's Respite?
Yeah. So as she's taking us through this passage, I want to be like
We're still in the bar.
intentively watching. Well,
yeah, you're kind of still right
like
there
in the
that
bar.
Yeah.
But when we go down, like wherever they take us for the secret passage, I do not want to forget that.
Gotcha.
Like I want that. I keep that in my head so that I can remember it later.
What she's gonna lead you out a back door into the woods.
Okay.
Back behind the King's Respite, out of sight.
Gotcha.
Is it double entry? Like, could you get back in that way if we ever needed to?
Probably not.
Okay.
Are there any bottles of
There's
alcohol?
It's a spa.
Hmm.
It's a spa for the rich. Of course there is.
I would
There
like
are
to
bottles.
too.
Yes, I'm sorry, sir. Is there something I can do for you?
Is that
young,
are we in the
Yeah, you're kind of still
main area.
standing there in
Okay,
the bar
okay.
as
Yep,
she has
okay.
slipped the gold coins to this guy.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
through those, and I'm gonna point to the bottles that I see.
Of course. And that's okay. Puts them on the table, and Lady Marcrest, she puts her hand on your shoulder. She goes, "Please allow me." She slides another few coins across the table. And the bartender goes to grab him, and she just kind of pats his hand, and he pockets them.
My lady, and I'm in my bag. They go. But I am ready to leave whenever we need to.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check or I'm doing a perception check to see if there's anybody around that looks like they're watching us?
You go ahead and roll.
Perception. A dirty 20.
The bar, it's empty. It's late. It is late.
Okay.
The only reason the bartender is here is because she's been slipping him the coin.
Okay.
But it's late. There's nobody left.
Okay.
While you guys are doing that, I kind of walk up to the bar as well, just kind of hanging out, and then I look up and stand up straight, quickly turn around, give you guys a look, and then I turn back the other way.
Oh, are you okay?
I just like
What's with
looking
him?
around. I keep looking back at the mirror at the bar and keep looking around.
Are you seeing your mother?
No, I'm
Do you have Tourette's?
seeing dead people.
Are you?
People. I asked the bartender,
Yeah.
Sir, where is this a special mirror?
Not that I'm aware of. I know it's been here for a long time. It was put in when the River King's Respite was built, years and years and years ago. The fine silver filigree and ornate carving is special, yes, but it is just a mirror, sir.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep looking around. I'm seeing people from my village that are gone.
Really? And are they looking to be?
They're not here any. I can't. They just like my mother. They vanished.
Really?
I need to get out of this place.
Yes, I agree.
I'm ready to go.
Are we ready then, gentlemen?
Yes.
Of course. She tucks her hood down. She leads you to this this kind of back wall where she feels, pushes a stone, and a door kind of slides open. She looks around, ducks out into the woods.
While we're moving, I just go wong, 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 and you just see the twin pop out of me. And I want him to always just be 30 feet in front of me.
Okay.
So as I'm walking, this thing's just gonna mimic my movement.
Okay.
It's always, it just lasts
Twin
forever.
is 30
till it
feet in
dies.
front of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody kind of just follow out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
You guys-
I'm
you-
gonna intentively make sure Cezhar's doing okay.
All right. You guys make your way out of the King's Respite, and outside she feels on the wall, and she presses another stone, and the door closes. Well, gentlemen, now is your chance to back out.
No, my lady, we are here with you, and we will press on.
Very well then. And she kind of starts leading the way through these woods, like she knows where she's going. I mean, she's probably smuggled a few things through these woods over the years. After a little while, you find yourself in a road, and she goes, and where to, gentlemen? I heard you speak of Dreadmere. Is that still our destination?
I believe so.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then west it is. She takes a deep breath. She looks along the side of the road, picks up a stick, breaks off a couple of branches. When in Rome, of course, yes, and starts using it as a walking stick, trying to look as non-Lady Marcrestish as she can. As you guys make your way down the road, you travel for an hour or two before it's late. It's late, and you're all tired. She is tired, and perhaps we make camp for the night and continue in the morning. I believe we are far enough from the city that prying eyes shan't see us.
Yes, I think
I
that's
think
fine.
that sounds good.
Yes, of course. That is, of course, knowing if any of you know how to make a camp. This, and I hate to admit it, it would be my first night like this.
Hmm.
I've read
Tis
about
not
it a
my
lot.
first. Tis not my first night camping.
Yes,
We elves are one with the land, so
yes.
it is, when not being chased by people, a great thing.
Yes, of course. She just kind of backs up and finds a log to sit on, and she sits. She still sits very proper, and just sits there.
Cezhar, do you have a fire spell? If not, I can take these 2 rocks.
I do.
Ah,
Lionel, would some oil help, perhaps?
for later.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll start gathering wood and helping them build a fire and everything. And then when it's all done, I'll use firebolt on it and whoosh.
Oh my! That's cool. That is quite the fire making. There is it. Is it? Oh my! That is warm. Yes, yes, of course. Guys, could just kind of traveling this road.
All right.
Make a camp kind of off in between a little grove of trees over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Jasper.
Yeah.
Do you want to take turns with watch? Because we each only have to sleep a total of 4 hours, but the others, they need more time.
Yes, we can do that.
Would you like first or second?
Doesn't matter to me. You can pick.
I'll take first.
Okay.
Okay. So Lionel offers to take first watch. What's everybody doing?
I'm going
And
to.
then as I... Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to make my bed, get all comfy cozy, but not go to sleep yet. I'm going to reach into my little satchel bag, pull out a hefty amount of herb, as the kids call it, and try to calm down my shakiness from previous events. So
Some of
I'll
the
do that
devil's
before.
lettuce.
Yes, do that
Oh
before
my!
bed.
That
and-
is quite a pungent.
He has
not?
the Famunda leave. We love a good Famunda leave.
Yes, well, again, when in Rome,
Oh, my lady.
may
I will extend an arm out to her and
Ooh.
Ooh, inhale, my lady. Yes.
Oh my! I'm so sorry. She hands it back. Oh my! Oh my! Oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
Yes. You can hear the stars, can you not?
He's got the good Famunda leaves.
They have beautiful voices, don't they?
You see, a few
Um,
minutes later, you just see she's just staring at the fire, just
Whoa. As I start my watch, I'd like to cast a ritual of detect magic.
okay. It's
Just around the
again,
area.
It's a radius. Okay, so 10 minutes.
Mhm.
What's everybody else doing?
I will. Who got the ale? Who took the ale? Or the drink?
I got an
I-
ale for you.
Took
No.
none.
Oh,
I didn't drink mine, so I give him mine.
You were carrying
thank you.
a flagon of ale with you?
I stuffed it in Jasper's bag of holding without him knowing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Book Elf. Appreciate it.
The name's
I
Lionel.
will. Lionel. Thank you, Lionel. I
Mm.
shall have some of this and see my way off to bed.
I'm just gonna sit by the fire, just watch.
Lord Blackwell,
Yes. Hello.
may I?
You would like some ale?
Oh yes, very much so.
This girl's about to get crossed.
The bad
Are we
Don't fucking
sure-
Do it. Don't do it, Lady Marcrest.
we're gonna have to carry her out of here.
Are we sure this is actually Lady Marcrest?
No.
This is very odd.
You don't know necessarily.
We'll know in 10 minutes.
Yeah. True.
But yes, sure. Here, I would gladly share some with you.
Thank you, Lord Blackwell. I always liked your father.
That's not what you said the first time we met. So
You know, I must keep up appearances. But your father was a good man. He was, truly.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
It was very, very tasty. Yeah. Oh, she's. The colors. She spends like the next 20 minutes trying to grab the colors.
I'm just sitting there giggling at her.
Grab my
Theo
book.
and yep.
Yeah, I grab my book and I just want to read more of the monster, or Beasterium.
Yep.
One, and I want to one of the bottles that I grabbed. Just kind of slowly slip at it.
Okay. Theo, you snuggling up with your twin?
Well, he's kind of like,
Spooning with him?
he's kind of like my guard. He's kind of posted up in a direction because like I can attack from. I don't know how it works when I'm sleeping. Honestly, I don't know how that works. But yeah,
I
he's
think
just like,
if you are unconscious, I think you lose your twin.
oh, okay. So does he stay with me until like I basically like fall asleep?
I'm sure.
Okay, cool.
As soon as when Theo
Yeah.
actually falls asleep because his twin just
Mm-hmm. That's an interesting tell. Damn.
disappears.
Someone's gonna use that against me, I swear.
This guy doesn't want us to know he's sleeping.
Yeah, exactly.
Lionel, roll me a perception.
I'm also basically watching with him. I'm just like in my inert
Yeah, I
state.
know.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
16.
So roll at advantage.
All right, first one's 16.
Okay.
Second one's 16.
Okay. 16. You get the sounds of the night and the crickets and a far off wolf howl. But your watch passes uneventful.
And so
And it
my
is
watch
your-
ends.
It is time to awaken. Are you Bell or Jasper?
Bell currently.
It is time to awaken. Bell.
I am just watching.
I'm gonna come up and pet the crow or the raven. Say, my friend, it is your turn. Everything's been quiet, as I know you probably already know. Except for Lady Marcrest is snoring. I tell you what.
She's passed out hard. Your detect magic, nothing surprising. Nothing on Lady Marcrest. She has nothing
Okay.
of magic with her.
Okay.
But all the usual things with your friends light up.
Okay. All right. I will find a nice place to meditate and start meditating.
Okay, Bell, roll me a perception.
15.
There's a huge shadow that blocks out the moon. His wings. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, wait, what? I rolled a 16. I was like, this is crazy. Another fucking dragon?
Your watch passes uneventful. The sun rises and people start waking up. Lady Marcrest. Oh my. What is that? Oh. What is that taste? Is this what it is like out in the wilderness? I don't think I'm fond of it.
You get used
Just
to
morning dew.
Yes, of course. Well, gentlemen and lady, if you just excuse me for a moment, I must. She looks around. I just for a moment. She goes back behind a tree and, does her thing.
Girls poop? Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
She comes back out, straightening her clothes. And again, she's not wearing the elegant dress and everything. I mean, these are more like what you would consider like riding clothes or something like that. That's the closest that she would have to, clothes that you would wear out in the woods like this. Yes, of course. Did anybody bring breakfast?
Nope. And I'll pat her on the back, just kind of,
Oh.
and
Oh my.
and hand her a hand axe and say, best go find it.
I believe Lord Blackwell, as she puts it back in your hand. I believe the killing to you. Yes.
Well, what are you gonna eat this morning?
Apparently nothing. Did
Apparently nothing.
Did anybody pack rations?
I don't think I have any.
have-
I'd like to spend the morning like foraging for berries and mushrooms and like little things I can snack on right now though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rations.
I'll help him with that.
Okay,
I have
so the two of
rations
you have rations?
in my explorer's pack.
Okay.
How many?
That's the secret.
Is it enough for 8?
How many berries you find?
Yeah.
So Torin and Cezhar kind of go off and they're foraging around. Each of you roll me, either each of you roll or one of you roll at advantage.
What are we rolling?
Which one is it?
Nature.
I will take that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take the advantage.
Ooh, not the best roll, but
At
21.
advantage. 21 at advantage? Okay, not bad. You find a decent amount of edibles. Whether leafy greens and berries and nuts and mushrooms and it's a decent amount. I mean,
milligrams on these bad boys?
Yeah.
they're 50s.
50s. Ooh.
They're 50s. You gotta cut them. You gotta cut them.
Nah, give Dorian a whole one.
You're not gonna
it'd
feast.
be all right.
You're not gonna feast on these,
Mhm.
but it's a decent amount. Anybody else doing anything?
I will look around for, say, like squirrels or bunnies or anything small game. See if I can
Roll.
stock some prey and like shoot up some of those.
Roll.
Take Lady Marcrest with you.
No, she will scare it all away. No offense,
roll-
milady.
Roll me a d8.
Okay. Where did that one go? Here we go. 6.
You find in your wanderings, you come across 6 different squirrels.
Mm.
Roll. What do you have? What are you shooting them with?
I have a bow. Just a
Oh, you
basic
have a bow.
long bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll.
Your mace. Hit with your
Roll.
mace.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon right next to the squirrel.
Whack.
Um,
Go.
Roll. We're gonna do this. Roll me 6 ranged attacks.
Okay. And ranged is what? Dex?
Yeah, so it'd be your bow attack. It would be. So
Oh,
it
the
would
pluses.
be. Yep. So
Okay.
it would be. You're proficient with it. So
Yeah.
it would be a D20 plus your dex plus your proficiency.
Okay. Too bad my dex sucks. Alright, first one. 17.
Okay. That's 1.
Second one is a 18.
Yep, that's 2.
Third one is an 8.
3,
Missed that one. Another 8.
4,
13.
5,
A dirty 20.
6. That is 6. You shot 4 squirrels.
Ah!
You missed 2 and lost 2 arrows.
That's alright.
So as Torin and Cezhar kind of they come back, and their shirts kind of full of nuts and berries and some green edibles, wild onions, stuff like that, and some mushrooms. You see Lionel come walking in holding 4 squirrels by the tail.
My friends, I've got the good stuff.
And
The good stuff.
I'm sorry, do you eat those?
It tastes just like chicken, milady.
I believe I would rather have the chicken, but
Ah, do you see a chicken, milady? No. Pipe down.
Did you pack one?
of course, again, when in Rome.
Yes.
What is
Yes,
Rome?
what is Rome?
I've read about it in stories.
We both got him on that one.
I was waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
Read about it in stories. It's when you are somewhere you are not familiar with, and you acclimate yourself to their customs.
You're talking
customary.
about where
It is
Maximus is
customary.
from.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, I love that story.
Oh, great story.
Yes.
We love a man in uniform.
Yes.
I
we
don't
do.
know of a Maximus either.
Father
Butterfly
to a
effect.
murdered son. You haven't heard
Yeah.
of him?
Yeah, come on now.
Husband
I've heard-
to a murdered wife.
Say his full
He's
name.
going to exact his vengeance.
Say his full name and say it with your chest.
He sounds like a man I would get along with, and
Yes, yes.
Very much
yes,
Mhm.
Many bar brawls would happen between the two of you.
I would like to meet said man.
I do
Isan
hear
Al
he,
Gaib.
he does like to entertain.
Mm. He always be asking that to people.
Yeah.
So it's a small feast, is it not?
Yes, I think it'd be a good stew.
If you can call it that.
The green stuff I will give to L'Oreal for him to use, but then the berries and other things like that, I'll pass it around to everybody to be able to munch on
All
right now.
So you guys spend the next little bit. You guys you skin and you do the squirrels. Does anybody have a pot to cook in? You mentioned a stew.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
Like in my normal, whatever I started with. What was it?
Oh, perfect there, Samwise Gamgee.
Yes. Potatoes.
You guys make this little squirrel stew with the mushrooms and the greens and some things that you have found, and actually have a decent breakfast. The berries and the nuts, and by now it is roughly, I don't know, 11-ish before you guys continue on the road west toward Dreadmere.
Do
Took a long-
we have an idea of how long of a travel it is from Eldenmere to Dreadmere?
It's probably one more overnight.
Okay. That's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. And you continue along the road toward Dreadmere. Another long day's travel, a few stops to rest. Lady Marcrest is not accustomed to this.
As we're doing that, I'd like to be scavenging throughout
Okay.
the entire day, looking for berries,
All right.
looking for everything we found in the morning. So
You find things here and there.
Any squirrels? No.
You get there.
I'd also in the back, I would like to be towards the back of the line, walking with everybody, and would be pulling from my bottle, one of the bottles frequently. So
How many you brought 2 with you? How,
Two and a
how much
half.
have you gone through?
I have 2.5.
Okay, you had a half.
Yep,
That's right.
I had half one. I'm not drinking the half one
Yep.
yet. It's one of the ones from yesterday. I think I only drank about a quarter of it the night before, and I'm gonna try and drink probably another quarter of it now. But
Okay.
not really looking to share with anybody. Make it
Yeah.
player with my body language.
You're being mean.
I knew Dorian was gonna
Um,
get sad.
I thought ahead.
So another
You're being
day of
mean.
travel. And throughout your travels, you've scavenged another decent amount. Couple of squirrels, maybe even a rabbit this time. Between all of you, easy enough. And as the sun sinks low in the sky, casting long shadows across the winding road, you come upon another clearing. Show you what this one looks like.
Oh, our icons are on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed your icons on the first one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. So you come upon another clearing. Casting long
dark.
shadows across the winding road, you come upon a clearing just off to the right. It's clear that others have camped here before. The grass is worn in places, the dirt is smoothed by boots and bedrolls. Here also sits a well-used, stone-ringed fire pit, blackened by countless flames, with a few charred logs actually still resting inside. Around it, rough-hewn logs have been rolled into place, kind of forming a natural area to sit here. The site it's very peaceful. Soft breeze rustles through the branches above. The scent of pine, distant wildflowers, drifts on the air. Lady Marcrest is... Oh, this is quite lovely. I am beginning to see the draw.
Yes.
It is.
Peaceful.
Yes, as she sits on a log.
I want to switch to Jasper, and I just want to kind of pop out my little cannon, Eldritch Cannon, in protector mode.
In protector mode. See if I can find it. All right, put it where you want it. And again, you guys you got the rabbit and the squirrels and all the goodies that you are making into. Oh, wait a minute! No, you're not. Nobody's even started a fire yet.
Yeah. I summon my twin again.
Okay.
I'm gonna always have him on.
Has anybody here ever been to Dreadmere?
I'll make a
I'm
fire.
not.
Well,
I've
you
never
guys
heard
are
of the
chatting.
place.
Oh. It's
Would I have ever traveled to there, or
I don't think they've ever really had a tournament before. You are familiar with the name House Harwin of Dreadmere. You know it is another noble family. I don't think you've ever been there though.
okay. Yeah, then no.
Well, I've spent a lot of time in Dreadmere. As we get closer, I would say we should get ready for some cold, wet weather.
Understood. Thank you.
Yes. And hopefully, if Lord Harwin is there, Luther should welcome at least myself with a big hug.
If we need warm clothes, let's go on a bear hunt.
Well,
It's a keep. I would assume if you've got coin that they would be able to get you some warm clothes.
We could do that too.
Yeah. Lord Harwin, Luther, and I, we have a bit of history. So I would like everybody, if we could, to show a little respect when we get there.
Of course.
Yeah, Lord Blackwell, you were raised there? I thought you were raised in Ravenspire.
No, I spent most of my adolescence in Dreadmere, actually, after my parents died. With a adolescent boy with no parents. I was
Terrible, terrible tragedy.
right. I was yes. After said terrible tragedy, I moved to Dreadmere, where Luther Harwin housed me, and basically acted like my father.
Yeah. The Harwins were always good people.
Yeah. Yes. Very, very good. He did the same for Wolf Devereaux as well. This is in these lands is where we met.
Okay. Yes, the Devereaux is another very fine house, of course. Yeah.
As we're sitting
got it.
around the fire,
Yep.
I'd like to go sit down next to Cezhar. But before I sit, though, Cezhar, would it be possible now to maybe go over your book that we had talked about?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I will pull out the bottle that I've been drinking all day, and I'll put it in between the two of us. And
Whoa!
you don't see it.
It's dark out.
And I'm behind a 7-foot figure.
It is dark out, and you have moved away from the fire.
Well, okay. In my hand, a little fireball appears.
Okay, hold on. I gotcha.
Yeah, wonderful.
Why can't I have some?
Aren't you? You're right next to the fire, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Talking
should
to Lady
be-
Marcrest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I am sitting next to the fire talking to Lady Marcrest,
Oh yes.
and then I would like to ask Torin why he didn't want to share with me.
Or what? I'm over here with Cezhar speaking.
You're supposed to give me all your gold.
What are you saying over there?
I agreed to no such terms.
When we see Drum again, I'm gonna let him know that you did
I-
not follow through on his promise.
I believe his letter meant to say that you could have all of his gold.
It said specifically the Cinder Souls.
Which and I don't hold any coin on me actually. He's the one that holds it for me, so
Oh, well,
You
you
have
could
to ask
share some of that gold in your hand.
I have nothing in my hand.
Mm. Elf boy, I mean, Lionel, you still got some of that you could share?
Some of what, my friend?
Some delicious ale.
You'd have to ask Jasper. I put quite a few in that bag of holding, but he's got it quite clutched right now.
The bag is yours. Whatever is
Is there ale in it?
I do not know. Is news to me.
Yes. Yes, there's 3 more.
Oh, well, thank you. I will enjoy some ale.
And where did that ale come from?
I was told
I
it was in
grabbed it.
Jasper's bag.
I grabbed it from the spa on the way out.
Some toilet wine.
Toilet wine.
Yeah.
Prison hooch.
Yeah, some prison hooch.
All right.
Don't worry, it's got the good Jolly Ranchers.
Everybody refresh your roll 20.
Oh, my froze.
I hope that worked.
Is it the torches? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
I think we can see them.
I see the torches working. Like it makes some parts brighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. Well, there still shouldn't be light other places, but that's okay. That is okay. That is okay. That'll work. Okay. You guys are sitting around a fire. Lady Marcrest is just kind of, she has eaten and she's sitting, her eyes closed. She's an older lady. She's probably drifting off to sleep. What's everybody doing?
Sipping on toilet ale by the fire, listening to the birds and the crickets.
I am attempting to teach Torin prestigiation.
As you're doing that, I have my own notebook out, and I am documenting everything that you were saying, doing, and very intently watching you.
Yeah, I'll show you the note sheet in my book. I'll show you that one page, and these are notes that I've taken on it, things to think about, and I say this is a very, you have to be in your head for this one. The more imaginative and free you can make your mind,
and you see I start writing down even faster.
Yeah,
looking to my book now. Yeah. Okay.
So you I don't know, picture any small little thing that you could think of, like that's what I have right here, this little flame. I'm in my mind, all I am seeing is a ball of flame and where I want it, and it's right here. Takes a little bit of practice, but those are some of the basics. And
slide my book over onto my lap, and I'm gonna also try and just think flame, and just like really concentrate for like 5 minutes, and just really concentrate flame. Did anything happen?
No.
No. I just went a little harder. I don't think I got it yet, but
this is the first spell that my mother ever taught me, and it took me a while to fully grasp it.
Oh yeah, I bet.
So,
that's
but
cool.
we can keep practicing. I mean, you can practice this whenever you want. Just while we're walking, just try to try something. Create a shower of sparks. You can, if you want, you can make something hot or cold to the touch. Visual, some touch things. You can change the flavor of something. You make a color, a symbol appear. Anything.
Like you did with the book. That's right.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
The limit to this one is pretty much your imagination. Although it can't be too big, there is limits on that.
Okay. Very interesting. Okay. You've mentioned your mother a couple times now. Is she a great sorcerer, wizard as well, or sorceress?
Not many people know, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's quite knowledgeable in a bunch of spells.
I mean, you seem to be very fluent with your spellcasting as well, so I imagine she was a great teacher.
Yeah, she taught me very well. Yep. Many nights spent staying up.
Very neat. Very neat. Well, if you don't mind, I mean, I will continue picking at your brain on this. I spent many years in the study, learning of the arcane, learning about it, and never grasping it the way that you can, but learning of it though, and of its origin, its nature, and all that sort of thing. So I have a fondness of this stuff.
Well, it definitely seems like you've been picking up on a little bit of it lately. with that sword that comes out of nowhere and whatever that
Apparently.
big purple explosion was.
I don't know, and I just grabbed the bottle and kind of sip at it. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Definitely something going on with you.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Well, thank you. I appreciate you teaching me this, and I'm gonna get up and and I'm just gonna walk away now with the bottle and go sit down by the fire.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself by the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody else doing anything? You guys have had your stew. Obviously, it is late. It is dark.
I'd like to finish the bottle that I'm on.
Whoa.
Lionel, I will.
Okay.
I'll take first watch tonight.
Yeah, I just go to sleep.
Your twin is gone.
Sitting alone up here for a few minutes, I do the same thing as last night. I grab out some herb and make my bed.
Okay.
Sit
Lady
there for a
Marcrest
bit
is
and-
out. She is wore out. She is passed out, curled up in her little bedroll with her cloak and hood pulled tight near the fire. Near the fire, of course. All right, Jasper, you're on first watch. How long are you doing your watch?
Until Lionel wakes up, I'm in my inert state.
Right. Okay. What's everybody else doing? Everybody else going to bed? Anything? Theodore went to bed.
Yes, going to bed.
Everybody okay. Everybody kind of tucks in around the fire. Jasper, you kind of keep the fire going. I mean, you're in your inert state, just, and every little bit you notice the fire, you throw a couple logs on, go back into your inert state. Throw a couple logs on, go back into your inert state. So the fire is burning, casting red lights across the circle of sleeping forms here around you. The night stretches wide and still, a velvet darkness wrapped around your camp here. Overhead, the stars drift silently, cold and distant, their silver gaze unblinking. For a time, all is as it should be. The crackle of wood, the slow breathing of your companions, the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze. But then it stops. Not with a gust or a warning, but a stillness so complete it feels like the world is holding its breath. No wind, no insects, no sound. The silence is unnatural, heavy, as if something vast and hidden stirs just beyond the edge of your knowing. Then you see something, just a shimmer, a ripple, the air, a ripple in the air like heat off a stone. Though the night is cool, it darts at the edge of your vision, and when you turn your head, it's gone. But a strand of web glints in the firelight, kind of drawn between two logs, gleaming like silver and fine as hair. It wasn't there before. You step a little bit closer. The web, this little web trembles, though no wind moves it. Then comes the sound. You're all asleep. Then comes the sound, skittering. Not loud, but close, strange. It kind of echoes through the woods in strange directions, above you, behind you, beneath you, around you. You can't place it. It prickles along your skin, not in your ears, but in your bones. Then it happens. The air kind of tears or kind of seems to tear.
Thunderwave. Straight in front of me. 15-foot cube. I'm placing it 15 feet ahead of me. Thunderwave. Audible 300 feet.
Place it.
All of them should wake up.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to wake all of them up. And
Okay.
also fuck shit up. Maybe. It is...
Okay, so Thunderwave is a straight line?
No, it's a cube, but I need to know how far away. Play. Range? What does this say? What are you? Hold on, I don't know the range on it.
Thunderwave?
Yeah. South.
Thunderwave.
place it,
Are you looking
like-
at the 2024 rule?
No. I looked up Thunderwave.
You unleash a wave of thunderous energy. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they take thunder damage and they're pushed away. You sure you want to do that?
Oh,
Yeah, now I want to.
Don't kill
Now
him.
I want to do it. LOL. I'll take one step forward.
10, 15. You're still going to hit.
What?
Theo, I think.
yeah, I'm
you're
15
gonna
feet
hit Theo.
from.
How?
If he takes one step forward, he won't.
Yeah, it's
10,
based
15.
on you. It is based on you.
Whoa, 15-foot. Wait, hold on. The map is kind of fucked. So hold on.
Yes, the map. Yeah.
So a 15-foot
Count
cube
squares.
is the bottom left of my cube would be my artificer cannon. No.
No, that's 10. That's only 5, 10, 15. So count 3 squares around you. Up, left, right, down.
That
That's a
cannot be
30-foot
true. Yeah.
Oh, that's 30. I'm sorry. So 2 squares. We'll round up.
Okay, I don't hit him in 2 squares.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. All right. So nobody on a successful save creature in addition. So you guys hear this boom. This loud clap of thunder wakes all of you up. And Jasper, you guys are waking. You have no idea what's going on. Jasper, you see a shape push through this tear. It pushes through like oil through water. Long, pale legs, a bloated body, eyes like dull embers glowing in a face that shouldn't be there. It lurches forward with sudden speed. I'm going to give you one action before we roll initiative.
Wong, 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 wong. I summoned Twin. Is this for everybody?
Oops, hold on. I'm on the wrong.
I don't think so.
No.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
just
like the
Jasper,
Jasper.
you get one.
But I don't like see it, right?
Can you see it?
Fuck if I.
just barely, I think.
I don't see shit.
I didn't perceive.
Jasper, you might be able to see it.
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
You should be
60
able to.
feet.
Oh,
It should be in his range. Yeah, just
Okay,
barely
yeah.
though.
The map is
Yeah.
counting squares.
Yeah. I mean I can see that little bottom left hand corner. Or bottom right hand corner.
Yep.
Red. Alright. Cool.
I'm going to give you one action before
I
we
know.
roll
I'm
initiative.
trying to figure out.
Don't take too long.
I know. Have speed, save, have. Fuck. I feel like I noted it. Okay. Sure. We'll cast. What is this spell? Where are we? I literally just saw it. Magnify
cast
gravity on
Thunderwave.
it. Oh,
Magnify gravity.
we're counting this on the same round or what?
No.
All right, magnified gravity, 10-foot radius, all creatures 2d8 plus spell level, force damage, and half speed. You got to make a con save.
You can cast that at a spot that you can see
60 feet.
Weeping.
within 60 feet. Woo. Okay, what does he roll?
Con save.
15.
Fuck you. It still takes full damage. Oh, nope. Half damage, no speed reduction.
Damage. No, yep.
My 8. 4 damage. 4 force damage.
4 force damage. Everybody wake up.
Yep.
Roll initiative.
Did we all wake up?
I hope so.
Yeah, it's Sure. Yeah, you that thunder wave would have woke everybody up. Cezhar, you still got your fire? Or did that go out?
That went out.
Okay.
I have dark vision.
You have who has dark vision?
No. I think we all do. Do we?
No, the humans
No.
don't.
Oh, okay. I do.
You do? Okay.
Do.
Yeah, I know I do.
Who needs dark vision?
Who need read?
We need read.
Apparently everybody.
Torin, 60 feet. You should be able to see.
120 actually for me.
120. Oh, because you're
Yeah.
a warlock.
Yep.
That's right.
Thank
I
you.
remember that.
Yep.
That is out. The fire is going. And remember, Christian, Christian, I said that first roll I did was a nat 20.
Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Dorian.
Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh, 20. Wow. What do you fill me in or
Are you straight 20? Or are you higher than
Yes. I rolled a 19, I get a +1.
me? Do you want to go before or after me?
I don't care.
Yeah, you can go before.
Okay.
Okay. So this thing just kind of starts, and it's big. It's 10 by 10. This thing on legs comes down at you 5, 10, 15, diagonal 20, 25, 30, kind of skittering toward you. God, I can't read that. So it comes skittering towards you like that, and then you see it just kind of disappear.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see shit.
Dorian, you're up.
So I'm awoken by a thunderclap. Do I know the direction or anything of what this is going in?
You have no clue what's going on.
Okay. And I can only see 4 other people. I don't know where Torin or Cezhar are. The direction of the thunderclap was north, right?
The
Or
direction
up
of the
map for me?
thunderclap was very close, kind of northeast of you, but very, very close.
I'm going to take a torch out, of which I also have 10 in my explorer's pack, apparently. I will dip it in the fire that I'm standing next to and throw it in the direction of the thunderclap. As far as I can, just straight up the map.
Okay. Oops, did I put that on the wrong layer? I did. Huh. There you go.
Okay.
Anything else?
Was that an action? Bonus action?
That's an
What-
action. That's an
That's
action.
an action. Okay.
That is an action.
I will then. If I was to now pull my hooded lantern out.
That's another action.
Oh, that's another action, so I can't do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't see Torin. Oh, Torin is put down by me. I thought he was up by Cezhar.
I moved to the fire before the night. We went to bed.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, that's everything.
Jasper.
Can he overheal in battle? Only in battle. Rules as written.
I've read-
Technically, we should all have 1,500 health points at this current moment in
Yeah.
time.
I read a lot on this canon. It's people are all over the board on this thing. How many hit points is it? I know it's every round. Everybody within 10 feet gets
Yeah, 1d8 plus my int mod of 5. So max of 13 around.
13 a round. If you're within 10 feet, they are temporary hit points.
Correct.
So they don't count as it's not the same. We'll give it a shot this battle, and we'll see how it plays out if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. 5, 10, 15. All three of them are within 10. I'm going to have it heal.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so roll.
Plus 5. 13.
Cezhar, Lionel, and Dorian, 13 temporary hit points.
And then rifle, and I'll take my shot where the last time I saw it was.
Okay. Roll.
6 plus 8, 14.
14. Dorian, you hear this zoop by your head. Doesn't hit anything.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I got.
Cezhar.
Having briefly seen something, I am going to attempt to run backwards, or kind of around this log, while
I'm just picturing a 7-foot-tall tiefling running backwards.
yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm going to where I saw that thing leave. I am going to cast out Firebolt in its direction. So pretty much a straight line from me to where it disappeared at.
Okay. Go. Roll.
Okay. Who I've never done an attack spell before.
That's plus your attack mod.
Plus the modifier. Okay.
Not
Chris?
Paul.
Ooh, shit, that's bad. 9.
Oh, great. Paul's showing up, guys.
So again, those of you that can see, the air kind of tears a little bit, or seems to, in a shape pushes through this like oil through water. These long, pale legs and a bloated body, eyes like dull embers glowing in a face that shouldn't be. This creature is not stepping out from the dark. It's stepping through the world itself, is what it seems. As those of you that can see, this thing just kind of pushes through a tear in the
Mr.
air.
DM, he has a question.
Yes.
I cannot see Paul, but I can see the word Paul.
You should probably
I told
move
you,
5
bro.
feet closer.
I told you, bro. Paul is there.
Did he appear before I did that, or was that after?
It was after.
It's after. Okay, damn.
Yep.
All right, then I'm gonna move back 10 feet, and that'll be my turn.
Can we also get access to all the tokens so we can see the healths, please?
No, I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh, fuck.
That
Alright,
was
That's fine.
Caesar
I was wondering that too.
Theodore.
Should be
Thank
Lionel.
you.
Yeah, you skip me. Ah.
Hey, Lionel,
Dorian. Oh, holy smokes! I'm sorry. I did
Yeah, they were
Dorian.
tied.
Yep, I skipped Lionel. You guys were tied. Go ahead, Lionel.
I'm going to just 5 feet right there. I can see Paul. Hey, Paul, how's it going? I'm gonna shoot guiding bolt at that abomination of a creature. I say, Zalius, cleanse us of this vermin as you see me shoot. Ooh. $23.
23 will hit.
Okay. I'm gonna up, like, I was already making it a second level. So,
Yeah, make sure you tell me that ahead of time.
I know. This time I
Actually,
won't
max
do it.
level now that I hit.
Actually, level 9. Level 9. No. Nah, I'll just roll 4, so I'll keep it a level 1. I'll do it next turn. 17 damage.
17 on Paul. Very nice.
And then I'm gonna go 5, 10 here, just kind of duck behind the log, and that'll end my turn.
Okay, now Theodore.
Let's ride. I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me check the distance here. Yeah, I stay here. And then I summon the Theodore the second son in front of me. I'm gonna put him so 15 feet in front of me, and then I can move him with no cost of an action, as long as he
Right. Yep.
he can move my speed. So he'll initially start here, and then we'll go 5, 10. So he should be 30 feet away. And as my action, I'm gonna take dodge.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That Theo is dodge. All right, Torin.
I after waking up and oh goodness and hearing all that, I from the knee just deep breath, and I'm gonna run right after him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 would get me to there. That close. I'm gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 to here. 25 to there. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, that is where I end my turn. Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
And
And as I ran, I summoned the sword.
okay. That was Torin. So as Torin, as you are standing there, you again you see this tear in space as this thing just emerges. Right
Ah,
there.
damn it.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Right on
That's
me.
where-
Holy shit.
That's where he was, and it It goes to bite.
Fuck.
It's a spider.
My cheeks.
You can just now see it too.
17 to hit.
That'll hit.
17 to hit.
Can we name this one too?
4 piercing damage. I need a con save.
Okay. A con. 18.
18. Okay.
Nice.
Piercing damage.
Oh yeah. Yep. I got it.
As it takes a bite from you and then moves diagonal 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yes, you do get to swing at it.
Okay, cool. I missed. Heroic inspiration. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, there's your one for the
Much
day.
better. Yep, much better. I rolled a 19 plus 5, so 24.
19. That'll hit. That'll hit.
Yep, perfect.
Nice.
Yeah. I rolled a nat 1.
Oof.
Ooh, hell yeah. That is going to be 15 slashing damage.
15 slashing damage. Okay. You hit it and it skitters away. And
Away it goes.
That was a spider.
disappears.
So that one went north, and then I know of one over there. All right, I'm gonna pick back up the torch I threw.
Mm-hmm.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm trying to land the torch. Yep, up there. Cool.
Ball's bigger than I
That's-
thought.
That's movement and that's action. Throwing a torch.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's it, I guess.
Jasper.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10. Okay, we good? Cannon go off.
Lionel, Caesar, and Jasper.
10 temp HP.
10 temp HP.
And then I'm just I think, is there a way I can light this guy up?
Dome shot.
Not really. All right, I'll take a shot at the one on the left.
Which one?
I mean, I'll ping him.
Okay. You can't see the name?
No.
Oh.
Not on
the
those
hell?
ones.
We only see Paul, or I only see Paul's name.
Attacks made against Paul are at advantage too.
Oh, I didn't actually know that. I'll shoot at
I
Paul.
hit him.
I'll shoot at Paul. Like the advantage.
It's because he's lit up.
Who's lit up?
Paul. I hit him
Uh,
with my guiding bolt.
Oh, guiding bolt. That's right.
22 on Paul.
22 on Paul's going to hit.
$17 radiant.
17
Nice.
on Paul. Wow. Okay.
They're all Beatles names. I just realized that. I love that.
My cannon hasn't
Oh, they
taken damage, correct?
Nice.
Your cannon has not taken any damage.
I'm good.
Okay. Paul skitters 5, 10 down here and goes to bite Twinley's Twinley.
He's got dodge.
18. He does have dodge.
Well, his AC is different than mine. I think it's 16 from I remember. Plus my proficiency. Yeah. Is AC 16. So what'd you roll? 18? Yeah, you
18.
hit.
18.
Yeah, he did.
He only has the 1 hit point, correct?
Yeah, the dodge only affects me, not my
Right.
object.
Oh.
So
Really?
Paul
Mhm.
bites and Twinley disappears, and then Paul
Chicken shit.
appears.
Whoa. Where'd he go?
But this one
Chicken
down
jockey.
here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
George.
Oh, George.
Damn, that's as close as he can get.
He's a curious one, that George.
George comes running up. You see him, and then
No.
Damn it.
Caesar.
Because that thing was big and creepy looking, I am going to panic cast Tasha's Caustic Brew right at him. So for me, 30-foot line of acid.
Okay, go ahead and draw it.
Straight down to him. Oh yeah. Oh, how did I do that last time?
I think you just drew with the green line.
Oh, rectangle. Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh.
Right?
You ended it.
Right through there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. 5,
Okay.
10. Oh, that's not right. Yeah.
Went to my favorite hardware store.
Did you save big money?
Probably
I
not.
don't know. I bought a lot of mulch. I didn't save very much money.
Was it Menards though?
Yeah.
Give Journey a fucking
Yeah.
cheese ball. Thank you.
Sit. Hey.
Rotate this thing. Oh, you can.
Thank you. He deserves a cheese ball.
There, can you see that, Rob?
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
Cool. So that'll be the big acid line.
Okay.
And then
Yep.
I'm going
And
to
that's-
back up.
That is
5, 10,
concentration,
15.
correct?
Yes, that's concentration.
Okay. Lionel.
Sorry, I'm coloring. Alright, I'm going to move 5 in behind this log. And I am going to I don't even know what to say, but I pray to Zalius to protect me and watch over me as I summon my spirit guardians.
20 foot?
No, 15.
15. Oops. Gotta do this one. So you see these ghostly figures just start swirling around Lionel.
And then I'm gonna cast my cantrip Toll the Dead on Ringo.
Is the Spirit Guardians a bonus action?
It's an action.
Toll-
Oh no, Toll the Dead isn't. Dang it. you're
Yep,
right.
neither one of those is a bonus action.
Yeah. And it has to be a cantrip because I already did a spell.
Correct. And it has to be a
Okay.
bonus action.
Okay. Yep, I'm done.
Okay. My boy Ringo here, he comes skittering over. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Poof. Did he
No, he
poop
didn't
or did he
poop.
stay?
He's still there.
He's
See
still-
ya.
he's charging at
he
me.
ain't scared of no ghost.
Mm.
I can't see anything.
Put your glasses.
You don't have night
Open your
vision.
eyes.
right. Yeah.
on. Open your eyes, fool.
Over here. We'll protect the lady.
Yeah, what's she doing? She
That
can't bite you.
woman.
I don't
She's
think she's a
hiding.
business. She's a businesswoman.
She's hiding.
You saw those nails.
12, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And then Theodore's second son. I put him in front of me. He's back. There's my meat shield. I'm gonna put him right here. I don't know what's over there, but I'm gonna just put him there. And I'm gonna take dodge. And that's my turn.
Dodge on you.
Myself, yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure we got everything right on Echo Knight. As a bonus action, you magically manifest an echo of yourself in an unoccupied space. Magical translucent gray image of you that lasts until it's destroyed. You can dismiss it. Your echo
And also teleport
with
with it.
an AC at 14 plus your proficiency bonus, 1 hit point. You can mentally command the echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction, no action. It's never more than 30 feet from you. You can teleport, swapping places with your echo at a cost of 15 feet.
You can also place it vertically, so it's not tied to just horizontally. Like I could put him like 15 feet in the sky if I wanted to. Yeah, there's no limit to its directionality. This thing's like a
Right.
spectral thing.
Unless Rob says no.
All right, that's you, Torin.
5, 10, 15, 20 to there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a swing at him. At 20.
Hey,
There it is.
Mercy.
Nice.
Just
Hells yeah.
oh, nat 20.
At 20.
Nat 20.
Well,
What the
I
hell
didn't
is
run any
everybody-
last campaign. Now I run them all this campaign, so
What are you guys
yeah.
swinging at?
it's right here.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, no, you
That
can't see
is-
shit.
7 radiant damage.
7 radiant damage
Yes.
on Ringo.
And then Ringo also has disadvantage on his next attack roll before the start of my next turn. Because of sap. Is on my
Disadvantage
longsword.
sap. Yep. Okay.
Oh, you're sticky.
Yes. And that is it.
Okay. Oops. Cannot wait till that computer's working. All of a sudden, it just kind of
Oh,
comes
shit.
out of this
Ooh.
tear, this thing, and
Roll
goes
a
to take-
con.
Noah
goes
Khan.
to take a
No, roll a con save.
for John.
Yeah, because he's in my spirit guardians.
He opens up in the Spirit Guardians. That'd be a 3.
That'll fail.
Whack, whack,
All
whack.
right. So, on a hit, makes force damage equal.
And he can choose who to allow into his little super secret, so his little secret circle.
11 damage. Or no, wait. That's spiritual weapon. Right one. Oh no, that's even better.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians
3d8.
are pretty.
So,
They upped
uh,
the new rules. They upped Spirit Guardian quite a bit.
Hmm.
You can also move with it now.
24 damage.
Damn.
Oh.
And
And that is radiant damage.
Yep. So this thing just appears in this cloud of ghostly beings. It just gets pummeled, but it does manage to take a bite at Jasper for a 17.
It'll miss.
17 misses Jasper.
Yeah.
It goes to take a bite. And as his bonus action, he disappears.
Does that trigger? Does that trigger like opportunity or anything?
No, it does not.
Okay. He's
So
got that misty
was
step.
Something like that. Dorian.
Blasted beasts.
Where?
Over here.
To your left, Dorian. To your left. Your
Over
left.
here.
5,
left.
10, 15.
Left.
You seem like drop his
20.
hammer.
Talking to him.
I can't see where I am. I don't know if that's supposed to be true. So that's 20. Alright, 5, 10, 15.
Oh,
Yeah, 20.
I keep yelling, here.
Oh, to
25. 30. I think I ended up on top of something.
the artificer cannon. Is your screen really that dark?
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see where I am.
looking for a flag
Crazy.
on
Nothing.
That
can-
sucks.
He can see a small circle around each of the torches.
Oh, that's
Wow.
crazy.
That's all Twinley.
Oh,
That's all Twinley can see.
So,
how's
yeah,
he
I can't
moving
see
so
nothing.
well?
I moved there and
That's hilarious.
Is somebody on like under or on my cannon?
so it's an action,
Yeah,
I guess.
He's
That's
he's
Dorian.
straddling. He's straddling your cannon.
Yeah.
So it's an action to pull out my hooded lantern. Is it lit when I pull it out?
You can pull it out and light it.
Okay, I will pull out my hooded lantern and light it. 30 feet radius bright light, additional
Oh.
30 feet dim.
So
Let there be light.
60 total. Wow. Nice.
30 bright, 30 dim. Let me adjust that. 30 bright, 30 dim. And that takes a hand, doesn't it?
It does.
Can we call
I'd
him
have-
Lamplighter?
I have to drop it to swing my hammer.
30.
You have to drop it to swing your hammer? That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't got a clip for your back?
I don't think it works that way. I looked into it last campaign too.
Really?
Because I couldn't. I was like him. I couldn't see anything. All of you guys had dark vision and shit. I
Yeah.
didn't have nothing.
That's right.
So I looked into
Oh,
just getting
that
a lantern, and I don't think you can hook it on. Because it's an open flame, and you're putting that on your hip. So
Sure.
Oh. Hey, everyone. Oh,
Hey.
there's a spider.
Jasper.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I tell which Theodore is real?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes. The twin is translucent.
Okay.
So
The one on the left is the fake one.
The one on the left
this one
is a fake one. Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Dorian's too far at that point, right?
I don't think it can heal either, by the way.
Can he heal temp HP?
No.
It's an
His,
object.
his twin cannot.
That is fine by me.
he probably has emotions too. Jeez. Keep calling him an object.
Yeah.
We got probably.
He's
Four
just-
of us
he's
in
sweet.
this little ring are gonna heal. Or. Well,
So that's Jasper, Lionel,
plus
Cezhar,
5.
and Dorian.
12.
7
Well
plus
said.
5.
Hell yeah.
And you can attack from your Echo's location. That is cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna shoot at Ringo.
30-foot range, baby.
12.
12 on Ringo does not hit.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
According to my calculations.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
The speed of the bullet should do bludgeoning.
So, Theo, kind of right behind you, you hear this sound, and
Damn, it's Paul.
Paul appears right behind you and comes in
Atreides.
for a bite. 18 on the bite.
He hits.
Ooh. Damn.
We told you
18 on
Yoko
the
was
bite.
no good.
Does, that is, wow, 15
Damn.
piercing damage.
Shame.
And I need a con save.
We'll see how that goes. Nine.
Oh. Oh. Damn.
Thanks.
Oh.
Is that good?
Oh no.
No.
I don't like that face. That was not a good face.
It's a lot of dice.
21,
Oh.
Wow.
21 poison damage.
Holy crap.
Gosh.
Whoa.
-1 health.
I'm gonna use a reaction. DJ, re-roll that.
Oh,
Or Theo, re-roll that.
shit. Let's get it.
Reroll your con save.
See how that goes.
8.
Oh. 19.
Ah!
19.
The boy
10.
lives.
10 poison
Oh, God.
damage.
So that means I got 10 health left. It's okay. I got second wind. If I can use it.
Then I'm gonna give myself advantage on the next one from that.
You can give yourself advantage.
Yeah, yep. I can choose my
Okay.
silvery barbs. I choose a
Okay,
different
gotcha,
creature.
gotcha. Yep.
Yeah, I can choose myself.
Okay. So he gets a good solid bite on Theo. You see Theo stagger a little bit, and Cezhar does some mystical, magical thing, and Theo kind of shakes it off a little bit. Still doesn't feel very well, but he did not go down. So then, Dorian, kind of behind you, you hear a sound and
Oh,
This guy.
roll him.
pops out. Yep. He's in there. Is it Khan?
Yes.
14.
Oh, you lucky dog. Ty goes to the roller.
He comes in on Dorian for a solid bite. Oh, shit.
On that one.
Oh. Yes.
I can have Christian come check it.
Gwen, don't you still do damage though, even if they succeed, or do they not hit them?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I was
Because
gonna
he
say.
takes half,
You're
right?
right. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Thanks, Ben.
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Spell for
roll it.
me.
Dorian, nat 20 on that bite.
Yeah, I got
this
that from your.
This
It'll
is this is gonna hurt.
Oof.
Jeez. I mean, he rolled 21 for me.
How would I do half as much damage of a 3d8?
Roll 3 of them and then take half of the roll.
Okay, just do it that way.
Yes.
Roll 1.5 d8.
Hey, bro. All right, calm
Roll
down.
3 d4s.
Dorian.
Dorian, you're fucking dead.
12.
Dorian, 12
Sorry.
on George from the
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians. Dorian, 31 piercing from the bite.
Oh, not poison too. Oh
Jesus.
no.
And I need a con save.
Oh.
He's next to me. I'm giving him guidance. He's right
Not
next
on
to me.
this, you're not.
Con save.
Not on a save.
Ah,
Not on this.
14.
14. You
Oh wow.
and kind of shake off the poison a little bit. Whew. 8 poison damage.
Thanks for that extra healing.
And as a bonus action,
Oh, get out of here.
he
He does.
He's a hit and run. He's a hit and run. That's a felony.
Guerrilla tactics.
Cezhar.
Okay. Has the one next to Theo been hit?
That's a really
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah, I hit him with my spirit guardians. I
You hit
messed
him?
him up. Oh no,
Okay.
I hit him with
Guiding
guiding
bolt.
bolt.
Hit guiding bolt. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on him, so I need a
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Yep.
That is a 9.
That
Nice.
will fail. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my D12? There it is.
Theo, you hear this boom, this bell ring near you.
It takes 8 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Okay.
That thing is there. I'm gonna stay right here.
Lionel.
Everybody's huddled around him.
Oh, I'm gonna move 5. Oh no, I can't grab my piece. Shoot! Shoot!
hit the arrow.
Hold
Hit the
on,
arrow
hold
key.
on. There you go.
Oh, thanks. 10. And then now Paul. Ooh, pretty lady. Now Paul is in my spirit guardians.
Is in the
so
Spirit
he-
Guardians. Yep.
He shall roll.
Con save. 12.
Yeah! Woo!
Can you go around and just walk around the map and do
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they
that?
can.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Yes.
hear me out. Hear me out. On level up, I'm sure one of us gets haste. We just haste the man and he goes in, out,
There
in,
you
out,
go.
in, out, in, out, in, out.
That'll be 18 damage.
18. So Lionel, he boom, boom, and these things are spinning around him, and he walks in and they start just boom, 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 pummeling Paul as Paul legs and his body crashes, just hits the ground, and his legs kind of go up a little bit, and then his head
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
crumbles.
All right. And then I'll move right here. I'm going to. Well, first I'm gonna do my channel divinity. I'm gonna give Theo 15 hit points.
Reach.
That's you're one of 2 for the day.
2. Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
You said
And
15.
then I am going to cast Lesser Restoration and cure his poison.
Okay. The healing, the divinity was a bonus,
Yeah, correct.
and then you cast Lesser Restoration.
Yes.
That does cure his poison.
And then I got 5, 10, 15
Go,
back.
go the other way. Hit Ringo.
Would you move
Oh, wait.
30?
Can I
could
move
hit-
that far? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could. Yeah. 5, 10. Oh, I
Don't go
can
diagonal.
Go through Theo.
Yeah.
Go through the
5,
illusion.
10. Oh, but I did it again. Shit.
Hit your arrow key. Hit your arrow key now.
What arrow key?
On your
On
keyboard.
your
Keyboard.
Oh, I'm like, bro, what do you mean,
Oh,
bro?
no.
All right, roll that again. I'm like, bro, I'm looking over here on the tools on the side. I'm like, where's the arrow? All right.
Nat 20.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
no.
unfair.
Nat
All right.
20
Shit.
on the con save.
I was
half
just
is-
joking.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
back.
He still takes
Take
half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. How do I do that again?
Cut one of them in half.
Odd or even.
8 damage.
8 damage on Ringo. Okay. That is Lionel. And yes, I was reading something about spirit guardians now, and they were talking about putting your cleric on a horse, having them do spirit guardians and just ride the battlefield.
Running around.
Imagine if I get a fly spell, bro. Ah.
Ringo.
Fly, haste, and on a horse.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
With dash. Oh,
Ringo steps in.
Again.
He's already there.
Roll it again. It's on his start of his turn, too.
Was it Con?
Yep.
+1. 19.
Ah. You're getting lucky.
Still takes half.
roll a half. Take half.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
take half.
God, I keep forgetting that. Thank
he
you
goes
guys
for
you guys are here.
Bite on Lionel for a 14.
15. What's half of 15? Are we rounding up or down?
Down.
Down
It'd
7.
be 7.
Okay, 7 damage. And then what did you say?
14.
That won't hit.
Okay. All right, so he comes in for a bite, and the spirit guardian's going around. He doesn't quite get his teeth sunk into you. That is his turn, Theo.
I move my Theodore Twinleyson. Move 5, 10. And then from this position, I take my great sword
You get advantage.
and I do it. I'm not sure how.
Advantage.
Does that
Yeah,
work with
you're
with the object? 'Cause it's not really a creature.
The object will get
Still
advantage.
attack
Yeah,
you.
Torin's the one giving you advantage.
You are attacking through your twin. Torin is there, so it is at advantage.
Sweet. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I do an uppercut slash my sword. I roll a. Okay, that one's better. 14 plus 6, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage, but I want to use Savage Attacker.
Okay.
12 damage. And I think is second wind a bonus? I think it is, right?
Yes.
I use second wind. Huzzah! As I do like a little fancy, I don't know, something. I gotta roll a d10. Let's get it. Wow, on that one. So +3, 4 health. I get 4 health.
Woo!
You do take a deep breath. Nothing happens.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. Torin.
Actually, no. I want to move closer to the cannon. There we go.
Okay.
Go one more.
One more.
No, he's 10 feet. He's 10 feet. That's 5 feet.
No, I understand.
Oh, okay.
Hey, bless you.
Torin.
Bless you.
Does his thing give me advantage though, or does it only receive advantage?
That's a lot.
I could just move 5 up, right, and then I get it from
Let's
Lionel.
see.
Yeah.
That's okay then.
When you attack.
No, it does not give advantage.
It does
Not
not
give
give
it. Okay.
advantage.
Kind of
Well,
like
I-
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering. I didn't know if it was like that. Okay. But then through Lionel though, I should get it.
Yep. Yeah,
Right.
that'll work.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna take a big old swing at him. Try and like knock off 2 of his legs. That's gonna be a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet.
Whenever I see big spiders like that, I can just. The only thing I remember is from Harry Potter. It's the pincers. When Harry's like all tough.
8 slashing.
Got it. Anything else?
Sorry. But
5,
Excuse me.
10, and go
I just
here.
getting over this like sinus infection. You know, it's really,
Yeah.
really rough.
Me too.
15, 20. No, I'm right next to Lionel. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work.
25 total. Yeah.
I'll look to my left and go.
What's up?
Hey, don't explode now, okay?
You would notice though, like the blue hue or the purple hue on the eyes and everything like that right now, with the sword and everything as well. So
Just
John.
kind of that tear
John's
in space.
in it. He's in it. Roll him.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's in it.
That's a 6, so he gets hit,
No pass.
and he takes a bite at Theo.
17.
oh, another one. Throw it away.
Theo's gone.
It's one of the Eldritch Foundry dice. They're fucking waiting.
It is.
Yeah, they're
100%.
busted.
I hold my hand up. Roll it again.
He says, be gone, thought.
No, no, you don't.
How about no?
Legendary
Dirty 21.
It's better. It's better.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not
Taking
double.
less damage.
Dirty
It's not
21 on Theo for
Just healed that man too, damn it.
19 piercing,
Oh god.
and I need a con save. 19 piercing damage on Theo, and I need a con
Wow.
save.
Yeah, hopefully you
After all that work.
17 con save.
17 on the con save. You take 8 poison damage.
Well, wait, how much was the first one?
19.
19.
27 total.
So
Golly.
19 piercing,
Body's
8
closed.
poison.
Just a sliver of health.
Jesus.
He is flirting with death.
Are you down?
No, really close though.
Okay. Okay.
The grin on your face, Rob, when you asked, "Are you down?" was a little bit evil.
You look
Dorian.
so happy.
John didn't go anywhere?
John didn't blip.
Wow, prank him, John.
5, 10, 15. I'm taking a leap of faith as I run past that cannon. I will use my bonus action to feint attack. And so now I roll with advantage on John.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jasper, I'm giving you advantage on this next one, by the way.
Let's fucking go.
Love it.
So that is
Freesh.
whatever 14 plus 8 is.
Yeah, that'll hit.
24.
Thank you.
Or 26.
And I need a con save from John.
John, the con save is a 10.
That will fail. John is prone.
John is prone. Legs go out from under him.
John will take 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 6, 21 bludgeoning damage.
As Dorian just
Damn.
2 hands just
Big fan of
comes
that.
down and just right in the body, the big bulbous body of the spider, and just splat. There's spider. All of you get sprayed with spider goo dripping off you as this thing is just flattened in front of you.
What's the range of the cannon? 10 feet?
Yes.
Because that was 5, 10. That was 15 to get there. 20, 30. Screw it. Another 15 there. I will action surge for Ringo. Uh, 16 plus 8, 24.
That'll hit.
Can Ringo make a con save?
Ringo can make a 4.
He is also prone now.
Ringo.
I will try Savage Attacker on this one, even though that was a pretty good roll. Yeah, I won't beat it. For 16 bludgeoning damage.
So
Damn.
Dorian is covered in just spider goo. It's green, it's pussy, it stinks, and he runs over, jumps up, grabs his hammer, and comes down. Exact same thing happens right on the body as this thing just splatters everywhere. You guys are covered in a effluence of goo.
A bioluminescent algae.
Ah.
Are we still in combat?
Have you killed all
Was that
four?
3 or 4?
I think that's 3.
I left my to be
There's one
clear,
more,
I left
yeah.
my hooded lantern where it was. I didn't pick it up and move with it.
Jasper.
Here. We're
So
gonna
we've killed
do
Joe, Paul.
Caesar's good.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of the fourth?
And you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm gonna go 5 up. Cannon.
Oh, it's John. Oh, we killed John.
George.
10. 10 temp HP
10?
Or
to Lionel, Torin, Dorian, and me, and Theodore. And then we don't see him, do we?
Mm-mm.
Well, DJ's wouldn't be temp. It would just be
yeah,
normal
it's
healing.
temp. Nope, everything you get from this cannon is temp.
Really?
Yeah, that's the shitty part of it, right? Is that it's temp only.
Oh, so it doesn't heal at all?
No.
So, like, even when we're out of battle, it doesn't heal?
Correct.
But it lasts how long we're at?
It's until you do a long rest, though, right? So
Yeah.
you'll get the health. You're just swapping health points then. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I'll kind of. You'll see me drop down to a knee, and just ready a shot.
Okay. You hear this sound coming from the south-ish
Oh.
as
Caesar's screwed.
Oh. Just breathe on him.
Wrong direction.
Go take a dodge.
as this
Oh my god.
Well, it's ginormous. What the fuck?
We have not seen Pete at all.
this tear in the air, and this thing kind of comes through and goes to take a bite at Cezhar.
I would
Nice to
get
meet
my
you, Caesar.
attack action as a
it's gonna hit.
reaction because I was readying my bullet.
I will let you take the shot.
Oh, hell.
15?
Does he
Dungeon
get-
Master.
Do you get to keep that advantage that I gave you then?
How does silver? What's
no.
the wording on silvery barbs?
It is. 1 second. I can choose a different creature you can see within range. Chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Both sevens, 15.
15 does not hit.
Oh no.
Oh,
Way around it.
damn
Uh-oh.
Peter.
I got a 15 to hit on the bite.
Yeah, it'll hit. Yeah.
Arr.
Oh boy.
On the first bite.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, 16.
Good.
Is this-
Goodbye,
is
Caesar.
Over 20 on the second bite.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
$1 a day will save Caesar. Everybody
17.
donate now.
17 piercing,
Okay.
and I need a con save.
Oh, what's my con?
Good.
Not too bad. Oh, what's bad? 11.
Ooh. Oh no.
I rolled like shit. 11 poison.
Oh, hell yeah.
17,
Nice, you
11,
are-
28.
And you are poisoned. Means you're at disadvantage.
For now. Oh, you go before me. Piss.
Uh,
I mean, I see two 17s there.
You see two 17s there, but you know what?
No, god damn it! There's so many of them. It's gonna be another band.
There's still an 18 before the 17.
Oh, George, get out of here, George. Roll.
I rolled a nat 1 on the roll. Full damage.
Yeah. You're
Quad damage
dying,
now.
George.
That should be double damage at least.
Was George just on top of Ringo?
No,
Because Ringo was there.
Ringo is right there.
22.
Ringo got killed. I'm sorry,
pretty
how
sure
much?
I killed George before too, but 22.
You did not kill George.
Well, I killed George now with that
No,
22.
you did not.
Ah.
George comes in for a bite with a 17 on Lionel.
Oh, it won't hit.
17 does not hit.
No.
Caesar.
That's right,
Okay.
George.
Well,
I-
as a bonus action, George is feeling feisty.
No, stay there, you little chicken shit.
Okay.
They call you a spider.
I dropped my concentration for the acid, and I need.
I gotta erase that now.
I need Pete to make me an intelligence save.
Pete. That is a 15.
Fucking hell, it ties.
Piss.
Look at all of you hiding inside the Spirit Guardians.
It's a great strategy, all right?
I don't
How
think
do
I
I-
get anything from this.
How do we get rid of that big old line? Is there an
Hold
eraser?
on.
No,
Yeah.
I want to do it. Oh.
Ah.
He beat me to it.
No, that does nothing for me. Okay. So that I can't do shit.
Fiber.
Take a swing at him.
I just used my action, so
Oh.
You can move into the Spirit Guardians. It's been doing pretty well for everybody else.
yeah, he's gonna hit me though.
No. Oh, yeah, he is big.
Yeah. Fuck it, I can use a reaction. I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20. I'm gonna go right there.
17 on the
buddy.
bite.
Skedaddled.
Yeah, that'll hit. I want to
17 on the bite. 18 piercing,
Piercing.
and I need a con save.
Yikes.
Hey, he's right next to me. Can I give him guidance?
Not on a con save.
What the heck?
You gotta do
Ah,
bless. You gotta do bless.
It's a
I
save,
know.
not a check.
I know. I've been too busy
17?
attacking.
How much?
17?
17.
He passes.
S- 11 poison.
I knew it.
Thank God.
Ugh. How you doing there, buddy?
Oh, ouch.
Ouch. Big ass. This big ass 7 foot tall. Oh,
I can't ball no more.
I fear for my
Lionel.
life.
all
I
right.
know you're up.
I am going to. Pete's visible, eh?
Pete's visible.
I will start the turn going 5, 10. Boop. All right. Roll.
Con.
Where did he?
That is a 3.
That's a fail.
Switching my die.
And 16 damage.
16 on Pete.
Yeah, you ain't no Peter Parker. Them spidey senses aren't tingling, bitch. All right. I'm
been
underneath
barred.
Jasper. I know.
You should have been a bar.
All right. haven't used a spell yet, have I? Did you get poison, Nate?
I did.
All right. I'll cast Lesser Restoration, and I'll cure his poison. And then, as a bonus action, I'm using my last Channel Divinity, and I'll split the 15. So one of you will get. Oh God, why is that math hard? It'd be 7 and
8,
7.
8,
Okay, one
8
gets
and
8,
7.
one gets 7. All right. Nate, you get 7. Theo, you get 8.
Let's ride.
Okay.
Theo. Theo, you're up.
Goddamn spiders.
You're telling me.
Because these snakes on this plane. I move away. Scared. Go, Theodore, second son. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then from there, I just try to poke it right in the eye with my great sword. Just
All
trying
right.
to, like, pop this thing out. That's right. Nat 20, baby.
Heyo.
All right, so
Roll the dice twice and then add your modifier.
Escalators.
2d6s. Roll the dice twice. 8.
Eels.
15.
15 total?
Not too
Like
shabby.
I rolled it twice, yeah, in total.
Add your
my
modifier.
plus 4, so 19 damage.
Heyo.
Got it.
And I'm also gonna use what's it called? Unleash Incarnation, and I'm gonna take another attack. Because whenever I take an attack action, I can take another one with Unleash Incarnation. So another poke at the other eye. I'm trying to get this sword stuck in there so I can pop it out. We'll get it.
Yep, you can do Unleash Incarnation the number of times equal to your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, and I have a 3 for that.
Right.
So 3 times a day. Oh, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Let's ride.
Nice.
Ride.
Broncos country.
Say. First one, 11. Yeah, 11 better. 11 plus 15 damage on that. And that's my turn.
Okay. Torin.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Excuse
30.
me. That is not Torin. That's Freddy. I'm saying it wrong the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The spider's gonna know.
There is a line between me and Theodore.
Nope.
There is. It
There
catches him.
is.
It catches the whole icon too. It's not over the grass.
Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah.
The big mother. dude.
Hey, Christian, hit him with the according to the map.
Well, I rolled a 19, so plus 5.
yeah, 19 will hit.
Perfect. Didn't want it anyways.
If you do the geometry and do a squared plus b squared equals c squared, you can see that Rob is lying.
Hypothetically speaking, rules as written, it should be played this way.
Oh, I think I just heard him call house rules.
Everything's
Yes.
house rules. It's all
Yes.
house rules.
8 slashing, and he's got a
8
disadvantage on his
slashing on Pete.
attack. His next attack.
There's our boy Fred. Check him out.
And that
All right.
that'll be it.
Dorian.
There's only one I can see. 5,
I was
10,
gonna say,
15,
can you
20,
see?
25, 30. And as I run up, I will use my bonus action again to feint attack, giving me advantage.
Okay.
So I fake one way, but I really, and then I swing around and hit the hammer the other way.
He's slick with it. You got the moves.
For a nat 19 for a 27.
27 on
Damn.
Pete.
Oh,
It won't hit. Won't hit. House
Yeah,
rules.
no
that
way.
hit. That hit.
House rules. Adjustable ACs.
Yeah. That came out in the new edition, didn't you know?
Yeah.
I will savage attack on that one. I will re-roll that. That sucked. Oh, great. I'll take the other one. 7 plus 6 for 13 bludgeoning damage. And it needs to make a con save.
Con save. That is a 16.
That will pass.
Okay.
Dang it.
That's it.
That is it. That was Dorian's turn. Jasper.
Five.
that's tough.
I mean, it'll do it. 6 temp HP to Cezhar, Theo, me.
And me. But I just,
Oh yeah,
I can't,
Yeah.
I can't move my
That's-
character again.
That's Theo's twin.
I mean, both of them. Oh, both of them aren't in range. Oh, Bop. There you go.
There you go.
That's my
No,
twin,
that's-
though.
No, that was
No, the one above is.
No, the one above
Oh,
was
is
not
it?
in
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fucking tweaking me out,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
You're tweaking gaslit right now.
The real Theo is scared.
Well,
He
yeah.
keeps running away.
5.
I can't move. Oh, thank God.
We'll put a dot. Or we'll put a dot on the twin.
All right. How much did we get?
15. 6 temp. And I'm just gonna take my shot.
Shoot it,
Shooter's
Pete.
gonna shoot.
Fuck you. This thing's going down.
Got 300 health.
Dude, you could come here and look at these fucking rolls. It's dead. There's no way. 12 plus 14, 20, 32 force damage.
Wow.
Damn.
How do you do it?
He could not afford.
Yeah.
There we go.
He could not afford.
I'm just gonna aim for an eye, and just the force
Which one?
impact. I'll aim for his left eye, his left,
Okay. Yep.
Mhm.
and the force impact will just explode it and just go through his body.
Again, you were
How's Fred looking?
Dorian. Everybody is just covered in, again, there's more spider goo sprayed everywhere. So Pete is gone. Fred, you
Hey, Fred.
feel the air split behind you.
Oh no, it's George.
Yo!
It's George.
This George was really hoping to bite at advantage, but it just didn't work out. 18 to bite.
That'll hit.
Fuck it. Reroll.
I was gonna say these gotta have one, bro.
23.
Oh,
You gotta take the lower one.
I rolled
he hits him
I
one.
rolled better on the
He hits
second
him.
one.
He hits him one more time. Do it again.
16 piercing on the bite,
Okay.
Oh,
and I need a con save.
19.
19. Okay.
Yeah. And you said 16.
8 poison.
Poison.
him with the Grinch. Owie.
So that was George. Cezhar.
Okay. I'm giving myself advantage on that, and I'm just gonna throw the largest fireball I can summon up and cast Firebolt right on him.
Fireball.
Oh, I need.
You scared me when you said fireball because I'm like, shit, I'm right next to it.
No, not quite. I don't have that. Yet.
No.
You said firebolt, and you said,
Uh,
Oh, thank God. Oh.
thank Christ.
Just one. Ooh, 23 for the first one.
Ooh,
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll do it.
that's a spicy
And-
meatball.
No nat 20, so I need nothing from him. He just takes not a d20. He takes a d10. A 10.
One can hope.
Yeah, right.
He takes 9 fire damage.
Ooh.
9. Okay.
Is he on fire at all?
No. They only are on fire if it touches something that is not being worn or carried.
All right. 5, 10,
Lionel.
15. And we're just going to make you roll.
Con save is a 12.
Nope. Alright. 16 damage.
16. And just like you saw with one of the others, as the spirit guardians start spinning around, just boom, boom, pummel, 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 this thing just falls down to the ground, legs splayed out in its head. Falls to the
After
ground.
killing that one, well, actually, I want to go up to the big one.
Okay.
I want to take out a vial that I have
Yep.
in my bag.
Okay.
And well, I'll take out like two vials, and I want to fill it up with its venom. I want to extract some venom.
Roll in nature
Okay.
I'll assist him with that.
at advantage.
Perfect. Nature. This is an aspen. Oh, nat
Tell that
20.
it's an aspen.
Give me all that.
All right. You between the two of you, you figure out you hit the right little part and squeeze, and you're able to milk out 2 vials
I'll give you one, Cezhar, because you helped me.
of
Oh, I don't need it.
Venom.
You take it.
You don't need it? Okay.
I don't need it.
I got 2 vials of venom.
spider venom.
Venom. Venom.
Venom.
Venom.
You see from that tree line, kind of down in the bottom corner, you see face poke out.
Yeah.
Oh,
How you doing, my lady?
does this happen every night?
Only if we're lucky.
It didn't happen
What?
last night.
What in the world were those?
Spiders, you never been out?
Well, I've seen spiders before, but not the size of a horse.
Have you ever
live in a castle?
Yeah, but have you ever seen a spider weaving a web around a rose?
I have seen spiders weaving webs in the bushes outside of the Marcrest trading consortium, but perhaps some of those bushes may have been rose bushes.
So that doesn't really mean anything to you.
I'm sorry, Lord Blackwell. It does not.
Oh, the line.
That was terrifying.
We held our end, though.
shan't-
We kept you safe.
That Frederick.
Hmm.
That you did. Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep this night. She gets under her covers, curls up next to the fire.
I got Robin warming up. I'm listening.
Question for you, Rob. That poison, is it 2d8?
We'll figure it out.
Okay. All right.
Depends on what you do with it.
Okay.
Okay, so you got the spider bodies. Things have kind of calmed and quieted down a little bit. Everybody kind of settles back in for a night's rest. As Lionel, you take watch now to finish out the night.
Eh.
And you are able to, all of you, get a night's rest, a long rest.
Nice.
Goodness.
Deal.
A long rest. And there
So that makes all our temp HP go away then, right?
correct.
Yeah, but you're back to full.
You're back to
Oh,
full
yeah.
HP,
Yeah.
full spell slots. Everything is reset.
I just wanted to make
Lots
sure.
of
Mhm.
spider meat.
Yeah,
laying
we're gonna
around.
harvest that. We're gonna harvest that.
Is that meat? Like, what exactly is it?
Yeah, yeah. We elves,
Crunchy.
we eat whatever.
Crunchy? Yeah.
Yeah, just it's like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, except the
Lady-
chicken, which
Lady-
tastes like horse.
Lady Marcrest is, I'm sorry, I'm not eating that.
We'll see how you are in a couple days, my fair lady. When you hit that nice famunda leaf, them spider legs be looking pretty good.
She tucks herself in. It's a chilly morning. Hood. She's sitting just by the fire. You can tell she's still pretty shaken.
Physically shaky.
I'll sit next to her, slap
Yep.
her on the back, grab her shoulder, just probably pretty roughly. How you doing?
I-
Shouldn't be much longer.
Well, Blackwell, this is this is not what I am cut out for, but I do greatly appreciate what all of you are doing for me.
What
I
are your
don't
plans once we get to Dreadmere?
Sleep in a warm bed, have a nice hot bath, have food that wasn't crawling moments earlier. After that, I don't know. But House Harwin has always been friendly. My hope is that is still true.
Mine too. Lord Harwin should he should greet us well, I would think.
Yes.
Or at least myself.
Yes, one should hope.
Well, we best get going.
All right. You guys kind of pack up camp and douse the fire. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, look at that. It worked. Douse the fire. Everybody packs up their belongings and you continue to head west.
Want to
towards
be clear, I
Dreadmere.
pick up my hooded lantern.
Mhm. Good grab.
Pack it away. You guys continue your travel west. It takes a good part of the day to travel this far. As the sun, I mean, it's beginning to kind of dip behind the jagged hills now before you, casting a deep orange across the horizon. The road opens to reveal the outskirts of Dreadmere. Smoke curls lazily from crooked chimneys as you approach. Fields lay half harvested. The wind carries the scent of ash and damp earth. The town gates creak open without challenge, and the guards posted there, leaner than they should be, offer tired nods instead of a formal greeting as you pass through. There are no banners flying, no songs being sung in the tavern. Standing just beyond the gates is a broad-shouldered man. Weathered cloak, streaks of gray in his dark beard. He looks, his eyes kind of light up a little bit as he sees your group approach. He steps forward. With a deep breath, he clasps Dorian's arm in a firm grip, then pulls him into a big embrace, patting him on the back, holding him tightly. Then he kind of stands him in front of him. You look like hell, boy. But by gods, it's good to see you.
Can't say you look any better.
That's where we're going to pause. Again, I want to thank everybody for sticking with us on this wild ride. Each one of our little sessions gets a little bit better and a little bit better. If you enjoyed the story, you want to see where we're going next and what's going on, don't forget to like and hit that little subscribe down in the corner. And until next time, stay brave, roll high, keep those lanterns lit, and we'll see you next week.